welcome to the VR Character Controller Quick Start Guide. In this video, I'll run you through getting your VR rig set up with all the default settings. So I've gone ahead and created a little example scene here, and I've also already imported the package. So if you haven't done that, just go ahead and do that now, and then we can continue. Awesome. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go up to InSpace XR, VR Interaction Toolkit, VR Rig Builder. Now, I'm not going to go into detail because the next video will be our VR Character Controller overview, so just go ahead and watch that if you want more detail, but for this, just how to get started quickly in an empty scene. So I'm just going to turn on all of these optional ones here, just so I can show off everything, and hit create. Awesome. So I'm going to close out of that, and you'll see it's created our VR Character Controller rig right in the middle here. I'm just going to drag this above the floor, and position it wherever you want. And all these settings should be fine by default, and hit play. As you can see, I'm in this little example scene here. First thing I might as well show off, because I just did it, is our quick rotate. So a lot of the time, VR player might be in a quite small space, so I've got the left thumbstick set to quick snap you to whatever way you flick the thumbstick, or touchpad. This will work with touchpad devices also. So yeah, as you can see, there's a little edge fade that comes in. That's for comfort, as this is a smooth turn. Some people prefer this as it gives a better indication of where they're going. This can be turned off also. If you push forward on that same thumbstick, you'll get this teleport arc. This isn't any basic teleporter. This is actually quite sophisticated. So as you can see on the end here, there's this little pointer. All this can be replaced with your own art. But say we just push forward on the thumbstick. Let's rotate our thumb all the way around. Now, as you can see, that's pointing back at us. If I teleport there now, I'll move to the location with the comfort fade, and when I get there, it'll snap me to the correct rotation. So I just want to go here and turn. You probably just use quick rotate, but let's just do this for an example. And there you go, I'm facing the door. Awesome. This also handles rebounds. So if you're going up a big staircase, for example, I don't have a good setup, and you couldn't get to the floor by arcing it because it kept hitting the roof like that, what you can do is you can just aim at the wall, and it will bounce down and evaluate that point instead. Which gets you fairly close to the wall, very comfortable distance, so you're not inside of it. This is also reflected in the fact that it won't let you teleport right next to a wall. So depending on the radius of your character controller, will determine how close you can get to a wall. The rebound will always be based on the radius you set. So the rebound will always be the correct distance away. The bigger your radius, the further back this will go. This also has complete body awareness too. So if I try and teleport here, I can't do it. I'm too tall. I will not fit there physically, so it won't let me go there. If I just go ahead and duck down, it'll let me go there. As I stand back up, and down, up, down. Awesome. Same goes for my smooth locomotion. So just on the other touchpad, if I press forward, I can move just like your standard PlayStation controller thumbstick movement. Very basic. Now if I walk into this wall, the same deal. I can't teleport here, I can't walk here. I'm too tall. If I duck down, I can teleport there, so I should be able to walk straight under, which I can do. So going through tunnels is quite easy to set up. You can get people physically on the ground, quite entertaining. Yeah. Another thing is this also handles slopes. So that's too harsh to teleport to, it won't let you go there, big X will appear. If it's not, it will. Also, this is controlled by the character controller's angle, max angle. So same with moving, I can't go higher. I can jump and try and glitch my way up, but yeah. As you can see also, got a nice little jump here as well, so you can see it is gravity enabled, or can be toggled off, it's all optional. You can have very instant snappy movement, or you can have complete smooth locomotion, you can have some arm swing locomotion, and you can combine them all. So notice I turned all of them movement options on, because we built this with as a set of modules. All of these can be on, or on in any combination. So you can have the teleporter with touchpad, smooth locomotion with the arm swing, run in place, whatever, any combinations, so you can have fun with that. One I particularly like is using the touchpad to move. Need to position myself a bit better here. And then using the run in place, keep losing tracking. Hold on. Jumping all over the place because I'm not in a very good spot right now. Awesome. I'm going to use the touchpad to start moving, and I'm going to start running just like this. And you'll see how I'm sprinting. So I've got this on a very exaggerated speed. Sorry if you notice some weird snapping, it's just because of my tracking. But as you can see, I can just run all over the place. So this is an excellent modifier for people that want to be able to cruise, and people that just want to run away really fast. So obviously running into things really fast, you'll hit and slide off things really fast, so you can modify how much the velocity affects the movement. But yeah, that's all I really have time for. The next will cover a lot more in depth on like tweaking settings, and then you can go and watch our feature spotlight videos where we cover each motion type in depth individually. So thanks for watching. That was the quick start guide.